I grab the thing that they're holding me with and I pull myself out of it. Like I slide down, I press the button, the door opens, I grab my friend, we jump out. Because what do you mean you're gonna run away from dude, you can't run away with me. Like, hey Joe, like I have to warn you. At this point it's not kidnapping, it's like adult napping. You're gonna adult nap me, like you're gonna take me unwillingly. So you're gonna use chocolates to lure me in. Hi, my name is Fancy. Welcome home. Today's video is going to be top notch. So, like I'm telling you, this one you have to believe it. And I hope that you take notes from me and you stay safe because it's not safe in this world. So what happened is I was going to the mall, right? And after my quick run to the mall, I decided to go to school. Watch out! These schools that have like big parkings or big area bay, it's not safe. So we went to my school, right, so that I can pick up my books. So as we were walking there, my friend and I, we come across. Okay, before we come across those people, we had to walk through the parking lot. Like it's an open space in the parking lot. Like you can see the school. Everybody can see the parking lot. Everybody passes there if they want to. But it's like the parking lot where the radio stations are, like where the practicals are. Like it's like a practical center. If you're like a nurse, they have like a practical center in there. If you're like into if you're studying media and stuff like that, they have like a radio center in there where you can do your practicals. Like if you're doing films, they have like the studio in there where you can, it's like the practical center. So you can pass through if you want to, and then the next gate is like the actual school. You get it now. So, because we were also going to do our practicals that day, like in one of the centers. So, I'm doing law. So, we had like a mute competition, and I was going to do like my practicals and practice before we actually do the mute competition. And then my friend is in media, so she was going to the radio center so that she can do her speaking practices, whatever, right? So, as we were walking, remember we parked our car at the back. So when we parked our car, we have to walk through the parking lot to go to the actual school, right? So as we're walking through the parking lot, literally we see three cars parked next to each other with the boots open, and in those boots there were chocolates. So I'm curious. I mean, I like chocolate, so I'm asking my friend. I'm like, hey, do you want to buy some chocolate? She's like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's buy some. So I'm asking the people. I'm like, hey, what are you guys signing? Are you guys selling chocolate? Like, would like to buy some chocolate? Like, no, we're doing like a survey for whatever company, and if you fill this page survey, then you're gonna get a free chocolate. I'm like, can't we buy the chocolate? Like, no, because we're recording this whole session and blah blah, whatever they were doing. Fine. My parents like, let's just sign it, man. It's just a small survey and it's gonna help them regardless, right? It was like a survey from a company, maybe it's a private hospital or whatever, so that they can put the practicals in the school, like part of the other practical centers for people that are studying medicine because they didn't have the labs in the school. And no, that one, okay, this part of the story, this one is the real deal. Like it's happening there. Like they wanted the survey is a real thing, but they were using the survey as a bait. You know what I mean? But the surveys are real deals. So we're filling in the surveys and blah blah blah. We're writing, and then as we're filling in, like the questions are just like so hectic. You have to read a lot. So one of the people were like, why don't you guys just sit down like with the others, because we saw other people sitting inside. You know, the car looked like an H1. If you know an H1, it's like that. So they're like, you see, the other people are filling in the forms inside, just right there, right? So we see some few guys at the back and some girls then there, and then we decided to sit down. I'm like, no, I'm good. I would like to stand here. My friend sits down. So after a while, I said, hey, this is getting hectic. So I sit on the stoop of the door. Like, when you get inside the H1, there's a stoop thing, the step thing. So I instead of like sitting inside, I sit there. So one of the guys come, like they fill in. So I'm seeing, okay, these are genuine people. Some of the guys are coming. I was like, hey, can I sit in here? But like, no, this space is full. The girl's gonna sit inside this one. You sit in the other car. Dude, we all sat inside. So I was like, okay, this is a genuine thing. Let me just sit down and be comfortable and fill in the survey. After filling in, they're like, okay, wait, no, we have another one. We're gonna give you two more chocolates if you fill this one out. We're like, wow, we're gonna get three chocolates for free. Guys, don't love chocolate to the point where, or don't love food to the point where it can endanger you. Because what do you mean? You're gonna stay and feel more savory so that you can get free chocolate. Come on. So they take the chocolate boxes out from the boot. They put them inside where we sit. They're like, ah, no, we're gonna move to a different spot because it's getting packed here, which was true. There were like a lot of kids. I feel like they planned this whole thing perfectly because they knew at what time they should be and when traffic is like a lot. You know what I mean? So they were like, you know what? They took the chocolates out from the boot and put them where we were sitting. And they're like, oh no, we're gonna move to a different spot because now it's getting hectic and like there's too much traffic, which made sense. I was like, oh, should we go? I was like, where are you going? Like, oh no, it's fine. I'll fill the form when I come back. Then I'll find you wherever you are. No, it's just there by the corner. I was like, oh, by the gate of the school. Like, yeah. I'm like, but that's too much traffic. It's like, okay, then we'll be by the side. Fine. So they got out from the other gate. When you get out from the other gate, you have to go all the way around. So they couldn't get out from this gate because now it was blocked from the outside. Because now it's like the school is like in traffic, in the middle of traffic, like highways. I mean, so we had to drive all the way around. As we're driving, I'm like, "Hi, man, dude, let me tell you something." We're driving around, eh? These people literally pass the turn. I'm like, hi guys, you passed the time. I was like, oh yeah, no, oh, we're not used to this place. Okay, we'll turn around. Vela, they get to the next um exit, right? They get out with the next exit. They're supposed to turn out. Like, dude, you're supposed to turn left. This is the route to the school, straight down. You can see the school's like, oh no, let's take the second pass because we want to grab some burgers. Fine, they go through the Nando's drive through. They buy whatever rice, whatever they buy. Fine. They take the left, which was fine. I'm like, okay, we're going back. Then they take a right, full speed. I'm like, guy, the people from the back, from where we're sitting, my friend is sitting this side, I'm sitting this side. There's a whole gap, right? These people literally uh, these people grabbed something, like grabbed us with our necks, like they had claws that tied us with our necks to their chest like this. So I grabbed the thing that they're holding me with and I pull myself out of it. Like I slide down, I press the button, the door opens, I grab my friend, we jump out. Because what do you mean you're gonna run away from dude, you can't run away with me. Like, hey Joe, like I have to warn you. At this point it's not kidnapping, it's like adult napping. You're gonna adult nap me. Like you're gonna take me unwillingly. So you're gonna use chocolates to lure me in. Dude, as we jump out, the chocolate box falls out because now it's speed, right? And I pulled my friend. So my friend came out with the box. Dude, the way I grabbed that box now of chocolates, I put it under here. See, like under my armpit. Like, I'm trying to find something that I can show you. Like I took the box, I was we were running. 10 left. Dude, I've been running. God, all my life, I'm always running, running, running. Dude, I was running. You have no idea. So I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. My friend is like, babe, I'm like, Joe, you need to pump up your adrenaline and run. Those people would catch us the car. We see the car coming from up there because now they had to get another 10 because the streets are kind of funky, like too many turns, like up it. Oh, yeah. So running, I'm like, dude, we have to jump this gate. Can they like as we wanted to jump the gate, there's a dog. So we couldn't jump that house. We jumped the second house to the back. The back house had a dog, so we had to. Oh, it was so hectic. As we jumped, I was like, "No, I've been chased by kidnappers." Blah blah blah. So the people in that area took out like the blow whistle, the whistle blower. They're like, woo, 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 woo. So they were blowing the whistles, and people came out and they were pointing the car, kidnappers, kidnappers, kidnappers. As the car stopped. Ne? The car stopped. The driver got us like, hey, we're not kidnappers. They stole our chocolates. I was like, ah, we didn't steal chocolate. We didn't steal chocolate. Dude, I'm like, no, we didn't steal chocolates. No, these are our chocolates. These are our chocolates. It's our chocolates, these ones. So the guy's like, no, we're doing surveys. Look, and on the service valid road, after completing the survey, make sure that you get a free chocolate. Like, no, they're explaining, like, you see, so now we're running from the community. Imagine the people that we call, like, no, they're kidnapping us. Imagine the people that we're calling now are helping the kidnappers to come fetch us. We're running, Joe. We're running, we're running, we're running, we're running down. Oh, we jump in. Okay, with the school, there's this soldier patch by the gate of the school. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's a soldier patch. You don't know what a soldier patch is? Like a soldier patch is like where they patch soldiers. Like it's a soldier area. where the soldiers live, but they don't permanently live there. It's like a temporary living situation for soldiers because they have to guard whatever they're doing there. So there's a soldier patch just by the gate of the school. We go through the soldier patch, we explain the whole situation. We're like, no, we only took these chocolates because they tried to kidnap us. And also because the box came out with her. So I just decided to take the chocolates because for our trouble. And then they literally took chocolates like one we're like, okay, we're gonna help you. So they came through, they explained the situation. These soldier people, they grabbed them, they tied them. Dude, it was the happiest moment of my life. I'm like, yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. You will not kidnap me, Baba. You will not kidnap me, not me. Now I can understand when people do certain things to me, what do they think will happen? Like the God I pray, like will always keep me safe. Like you cannot always plot something against me and then something better happen. Nothing better happen because I'm the ultimate plan breaker, bruh. I'll break your plans and I'll break your bones. Because like at that point now, I was even ready to fight because now you want to kidnap me at school. Ay, Baba, you must be joking. And then also we left the bags inside the car because like the handbags, not mine, my friend left her bag. My handbag is always on me. And I always use the small like now I'm very organized for these situations because I know where there's a lot of people, I smell danger. Like I smell trouble. And I don't like that. So um my friend took her bags and then they searched the car, they found drugs and stuff, they found guns like with these people on them. And Vela, these people were leading a syndicate. Yeah, no. These people human traffic people for a living, bruh. They took them, they called like soldiers, more soldiers and cops. They were talking to these people, they were beating these people to talk because they didn't want to talk. They were also filming everything that was happening. It was such a long journey. So we had to sit there, right? Eat chocolate so that they talk to us. They gave us blanket. It was some cinematic event that was happening. Dude, I don't know how to explain this, but yeah, it was cool. I just wanted to tell you that I almost got kidnapped. Well, I got kidnapped and then I ran loose. You know me, like I'm like a loose goose. I can't explain it. Like I have the blood of Jesus Christ flowing inside me. Nothing can happen to me, too. Like there's so many things that have happened. I need to tell you about this another syndicate that I went through, like where I got drugged. Like I literally got not drunk, what is this? Drugged. I literally got drugged at this place where they were like leading another syndicate. I might tell you guys after the story time. I'm not quite sure, but I don't want story times to follow each other like each other saying, you know what? But yeah, so after everything, we eventually went home. We didn't even go inside the school or do the practicals. Went back home, went to the car, went back home. We slept. Yeah, my friend was sleeping over for like the weekend because my mute competition was on Monday. Ish. But it's so sad, wait. But either way, I'm alive, I'm safe, and I just want to say I'll see you in the next video. Please make sure that you like and subscribe, and definitely share this video to people that love watching story times. Guys, also let me if you like my story times. Like, let me know, please. Like, I want to know if you guys genuinely like my story times or you guys want me to change my content. I love telling story times. I know I'm always in this little corner of mine only because there are renovations happening in the house and I can't be like all over the place. Like, find nice backgrounds to make. I tried removing my backgrounds, but then my hand movements they make this black shadow at the back. I don't know what CapCut is because I pay for CapCut. So I don't know what the deal is with me and you right now because you're not subscribed, I know. So please make sure that you subscribe. Let's go with the family. Guys, we moved from 19 subscribers. We've been stuck on 19 subscribers maybe for almost 2 months. And then we moved to 24 subscribers, maybe like in a week. Now we're like 25 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. Like, you have no idea how this makes me so happy. My heart is filled with joy because you guys just make me so happy, guys. Subscribing to my channel is like after, especially after because my previous channel got hacked and guys, we were monetized in the channel. Like we were monetized, and maybe I might share the content that I was making in the other channel. I'm not quite sure if I can get those videos. Maybe I still have them on my SD card. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I can post them. But if I can, I definitely will. I'll just try to, just also I can mix up the content. I'm not quite sure, but I love you guys so much. I love you that you're watching me. I love you so much. Okay? And I will see you in my next video. Make sure that the notification is on so that you get a notification when my video is up. Okay. Have a great day.